The future of your organization and the potential of your employees are intertwined. Their destinies are linked. An organization can only become the best version of itself to the extent that the people who are driving that organization are striving to become better versions of themselves. This is universally true whether the organization is a business, a school, a government, a nonprofit, or a sports team. To the extent that a CEO, an executive team, a group of managers and employees explore their potential as individuals, so too will an organization explore its potential. The problem is the great majority of people in the workplace today are actively disengaged. This is the dilemma that modern managers face. To varying extents, people don't feel connected to their work, the organizations they work in, or the people they work with. No single factor is affecting morale, efficiency, productivity, sustainability, growth, customer intimacy, and profitability more than this disengagement. Disengagement. What does it mean and what is it costing you? Well, is an employee 65% engaged, 85% engaged, 50% engaged? Or worst of all, have they decided to quit and stay? You do the math. What does your payroll amount to? If on average your employees are 75% engaged, disengagement is costing you 25% of your payroll every month in productivity alone. The real cost to your business is, of course, much higher when you take into account how disengaged employees negatively affect your customers and every aspect of your business. It has been almost 40 years since Peter Drucker observed the single greatest error and deception of our accounting system. People are placed in the liability column on the balance sheet. Machinery and computers are categorized as assets and people as liabilities. The reality, of course, is that the right people are an organization's greatest asset. We may have acknowledged this truth in theory, but we have not allowed it to sufficiently penetrate the way we manage our organizations and indeed the way we manage the people who drive them. It's not that we don't want to engage the people who work with us and for us. In most cases, it seems that we simply have not found a practical, efficient, and affordable way to do it. The Dream Manager concept provides a revolutionary way of reversing this crippling trend toward disengagement and demonstrates how organizations, large and small, can actively engage their people once again, thus creating a competitive advantage of monumental proportions. In the past, companies have battled over price, quality, quantity, customer service, operational excellence, and product leadership. In the coming decades, we will witness the next great corporate battle, the war for talent. The battle may seem to be raging already to some, but in truth, it has only just begun. Businessweek reports that over the next 10 years, 21% of top management and 24% of all management jobs across all functions, regions, and industries will become vacant. Add to this trend an aging population, a shrinking workforce, and a growing intolerance for the illegal immigrant population that provides much of the unskilled labor in the United States today, and you have a talent and labor crisis of enormous consequence across all disciplines, from the highly skilled to the completely unskilled. But it's not enough to simply hire the right people. The ability to attract, engage, and retain talent will be the number one strategic objective of every successful modern leader and organization. A football coach's number one priority is to attract, develop, nurture, organize, and motivate the franchise's talent. Coaches and team owners are intimately aware that the future success of their organization depends on the talent they attract, engage, and retain. Finding and nurturing talent is their number one priority. Why should the priorities of a CEO or manager of a business be any different? A company's purpose is to become the best version of itself. The next question is, what is an employee's purpose? Most would say to help the company achieve its purpose, but they would be wrong. That's certainly part of an employee's role, but an employee's primary purpose is to become the best version of himself or herself. Contrary to unwritten management theory and popular practice, people do not exist for the company. The company exists for people. When a company forgets that it exists to serve its customers, it quickly goes out of business. Our employees are our first customers and our most influential customers. A person's purpose is to become the best version of himself or herself. Finding a way to create an environment that helps employees become the best version of themselves, while at the same time moving the company toward the best version of itself, may seem impossible to many. To others, these purposes may seem diametrically opposed, but in reality, they are astoundingly complementary. The Dream Manager book is the story of how one leader and his executive team set out to transform a business by actively engaging a disengaged workforce. The secret revealed within the story unveils the very core of what drives us as human beings, not only at work, but in every arena of our lives. So whether you're a CEO of a large corporation or the leader of a small department, the principal of a school or a football coach, a parent grappling with the dynamics of teamwork within your family, or an employee just looking to make sense of the work you do every day, the Dream Manager can help you discover something that will change your life forever. Henry David Thoreau observed, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Wherever you find a group of people doing this together, amazing things happen. That's what the Dream Manager will help you, your team, and your company to achieve.